not been such a child. And at the time, both running wild. Might have told you how I felt, instead I lied. Downplayed the fact I was frightened, just to find your hand in mine. A damsel in distress, who took one hell of a dive. I felt alive, there with you boy there, smiling at my side. Often made you cry, boy you shy, beauty, the corners of my eyes. Hoping to see you didn't mind, that I too often might have cried for who I had in mind. You know you might have had in mind, but not. Not surprised, wasn't worth having, right? Are you surprised to know now I've had you in mind? For all this time, it's been a while since I even tried to seek and find you with your eyes, reluctant, tucked in for the night, avoiding mine, knowing I needed confirmation you didn't mind. That I have swift undressed you many times now with my eyes. Still in my mind, I see you bare. You meet me there, where we would fight all night. And don't first lie, against all odds, we would survive, even thrive. I would leave, and always would, if you were by my side. Against the odds to rise again from where we likely lie. 6 feet is deep, at least to see we sail in sacred flight. Feet need the night, for days to come with all their woe. In reach we ride, we seize and slide, right through them one by one who tried to have us pride. From where we clung to one another, we were side by side. Everywhere you go, I go before, you know I stand behind, like the Lord. Not just any Lord, no landlord, the Lord of Lords, on either side at any given time. And only I had not been such a child. Only I had not been so running wild. Might have made you cry a little less, more often made you smile. If only I had not been such a child. If only I had not been such a child. The stars might have aligned for us that night. I might have found what only now I've any right to these I find, where I once left you far behind. From faith that's such a far cry, my heart gone blind. My heart gone blind, my soul the hole I hide inside. At least I tried hard to hide behind the bars. Got rattled right, plucked from the vine. The last to think true love divine might come to life, where young we died. Took quite the dive from distant heights. Our towers tied to ties that tend to bind. Tall scrape the sky, crush grapes to wine. From ocean's depths to poets' pets, so waters rise, roads swollen tide. Hell frozen over, soul of cold as ice. A ghostly troll invoked to vibe, provoked to pride. Took stabs and pokes at the poltergeist. No souls inside, a rope, a roll, a ride, to roll, to lie, to grow, to die. The dose took twice, no dice. Pretty clover, no cigar, no dice. Stoic, stifled, stoked to strike. At last to take your doll in stride. Thump the Bible, pump the rifle. Shown ropes to sign. Still casting vast, our shadows cross the cloak decline. Imprisoned deep within the mind, mold tight confined. Till broken bride our bushy tail. Untold of climb to moats we cross only to wine. Up at last tossed aside, a toast proposing to the bride and groom to be my wife, to coincide. If that door would open, I would go inside. Put his clothes in on me all the time. Nothing quench my thirst. Nothing satisfies the hunger. It's just the grass. It's always seeming so much greener over yonder. Type of thing you know it really make you wonder. I'm a sign, I'm a wonder. Strike like lightning, roll like thunder. She ain't no good, but I love her. For me, no other. Lord, you're like no other. Seen her to my side. It really make me wonder why. When I don't deserve such friend in life. And from beginning to the end of time, I know you're by my side. You go before, you stand behind. Found it other side. Any given time I find. Even living inside, Lord, come to life. I don't wanna be the reason you die. So I try in spite of myself. Still might wind up in hell. Hell, I made it well. Ain't no way, no, I can save myself. Yeah. Judas the Christ. So was it you who screwed and scribes on scrolls unrolled? Got scribbled down what jotted jive. With mindful hives of mournful horns, shofars to strike out, march and mourn. Marked with targets, my types to clash with types who take them down. With ride to rope and ride, we grope and grind. We moan and groan and grind, them closing tie tips holding side. It's low and light, but my behold, a horse so high, pale wide. We rode in on the rolling wind tonight, like broken the stride of what we went through, willing to earn those stripes. Blood-soaked reply to silent cries, midst violent lies. So lofty, lifeless, I've just realized why we might just mostly hide from what we prize the most in life. That door is open wide, that beckons me to come inside. It's open wide. A door that beckons almost begs us to go inside, to coincide again with one who first wrote rhyme that brought us up from dust to die. The dumb confound the why, tight confined, the broke the mold of mine. The rolling tide strokes crimson strides to mention mine. If not, just know I know now why you chose to chime in what many times that silent stolen swat my own reply, which never known by the molded mind with just too much, perhaps with such a swollen pride. My soul is smile to smitten with my own delight, and soulless slides and soulless slide, the slope is slime. I know the ones you love, that's who you chastise. My chosen tribe to loathsome lie in limbo, spineless spoons to bend with open mind. Hearts closing behind us, doors were slammed at once for us, swung wide like yours and mine. Both mine to you and yours to mine, to yoke them dry. Noose choked them tight, our downward spirals wind to woke, no wind inside. Downward spiral, and show its time. Although I know it must go on, I wish we well, let's just slowly glide tonight to dawn instead of blowing through those blinds. Come to complete, at least to stop at last this time. To find the fragrance of the road, to find enchantress most divine. No thorn to twist this time, eternal in our sight. Once both finite, to infinite, transform the fire again. But this time not itch to swim the tide. Once swore with pride, now humble me and lowly ride. Mere mortal love, so decided, changed our mind. Immortal mindfulness to pride, wide open eyes. What a treasure to find. And here where once thought nothing left but those inscribed. Initials wrote by childish hands that were holding knives. The throat would thrive on note we hold, flown it high as kites, clear blue sky. Scoping wide, so most surprised, not sewing like it would not seem new sometimes. If only out of sight we drive it farther from our mind. We sworn our oaths to break, now broken twice, too many times. Both told those lies, the kind of bold faith met both eyes. With oh who know, no not I. One open lie, now that I know, young love though sworn won't ever die. It does most time, and when it does, ours is done, it won't suffice To know it still don't make up for what soul can try. Our spirits twisted with their white plain slates to slide to get by. Old man when their whirlwind, father time. Mother by space between the east, our troubled mind. Their children chosen for what none would want to find until the time had come to dug there where beside themselves. But they two by two go one by one to lie where would not rise. From up the feet plant firm to find, we're lost alive. We're like a whisper choking shy, unspoken, spiteful cloak to climb. No more so high that through your window I might still one last kick goodbye. Still one more last kick goodbye. Sorrow, all I ever know was pain. Might not make it to tomorrow, so proud I made it through today. Had to beg, steal and borrow. Still ain't got nothing to my name. Nothing but you just a memory. Walked away, I gone insane. What can I say? Oh, it came a running when you called my name. But oh, it came a running when I called your name. Saw you walking on the way, thought I might came through the flame unscathed. Always came a running when you call my name, but you always come a running when you call your name. Yeah, through your window wide, if I might, still one last kiss goodbye. I might have found for you the right words if I tried. Instead I lied to hold you back from why I tried. Afraid you might have died. I didn't mind, I swore, I hope you know I lied. That time I lost my mind. Did not know I was a wonder and a sign like you were to me. So many times I might have been a bit more than you lied. To have to go with through the long night. On your side you lied so you could look me right in the eye. Off the road them at me fro, half baked woke fried. Wonder why I even ever closed my eyes. Once open wide to find you left me low to lie. A rose I ride, no reason rhyme for such a season. And time comes, the toll of pride. The roller die, snake eye, to dot the eye, and cobra cry. Sky so high, I don't know why I ever showed that night, so shy. No, it was my first time. It went so wrong, it was alright. The fault was mine, so I felt to find your essence soaked in mine. A breathless cry for help, ignored a dozen times. To roll in wide, up top to what, up trash to prize. The poet, proper notion, swollen swine. Stuck pig gut side to sway you on your side, to stroke you strived. Yeah, my chosen bride, to be no why, to be my kind. The last you settle for is fine. Just know I try, and two, you know I never lie. Unless I lie when I just said I never lied. That you decide, just know I try. Still leaving out and never lie, not so much that I can't tell, you can tell. To hell go high, more time, much more enthused to tell you soon goodbye. You too could lie, but would you, should you, show good eye? Young only the good die. Old as I am, know I lied time or two. Well, not to you though, so be mindful as you told me many times what might tonight. But don't you mind, I won't rely upon my own bride. As far as flown the flimsy kite, the time the same night. Bright white bolts of thunder throne fly, lightning strike. The stroll no golden road through life. Gates go saints to sign for souls unholy high. On the road got thrown ourselves in hell to find. We had to keep in our hand the whole entire time. Empires crumbling around us, 10,000 falling at our side. As we cry, with bone dry eyed, none left to line. Our coffins riding one last time, one lonely glide across the surface of the earth. My home, sweet home, till dawn upon wine. Angels fall and demons ride, no reason rhyme. It season time to flee and fly, not feeble me. The net to leave behind, the secret my success in life. That nest to leave behind and fly, and free from fraud to flee and fly. Just know I never meant to turn so sharp aside. Don't drop the dime, made sense in time to change my mind. Might take some time, just hope and pray you might forgive me, my mind. What's a cardinal sin against this city? Sat more high enthroned to thrive, while we aren't sure if we'll survive. Just know I loved your little lie while we're alive. This hate I didn't say to you, I wouldn't lie. I love you like that little look in frozen eyes, so shy at times that barely bat a bashful ash at mine casted me. Crying out in silence as you cursed me in your mind, right there to die. I knew you meant it, wine. I mentioned it tonight. I died, did a dozen times. There as you quiver, sit inside and shiver, frightful fear to face the fist you clenched and sent to dick. In mind, deny the chin you check, no disrespect a dozen times before you lie and swear got off was satisfied. I didn't mind, I was just glad to have you there with me that night. Lie side by side, strip bare to bind. From behind, sneak up and snap my own way wide to wine and dine to woozy wide. You got to me and my approach, the swiftest swap. What little left remained from what you lost, a child. Grown wild, your style was like a spider web. Spun worldwide. Shit. That's it. I feel better. I like the keys. Got you emotion trail. Oops. Thank you for not letting me delete it. There's too much in there, but I'm gonna take the best parts and make something out of it. Question, but I wasn't quite prepared to call you mine. And light of all would take to make you cry. I often try with all my might. Don't mean to whine, but even now as they fall, as I've had you in mind. So wipe my eyes. I should have been there with you many times. I would have if I could have, how I would have lied. But you were so determined to deny yourself, and now what seemed of all came true, a dream that now has died.